After the Fulham game, it was the same as every time we lose. It's quiet. People are upset. Everybody that plays football at this level, they don't like to lose. So everybody was really upset. And also the way we lost, we had a lot of chances, and I think we deserved better. But again, that's football. Luckily, in football, there's always a game next week and a chance to bounce back, and that's something we have to do. And we need the points now more than ever. So that's definitely something we have to do. That's a good question. I think in Denmark, when I grew up, it was a really good national team. We won the Euros in '92, and we had the Laudrup brothers, Schmeichel, had a lot of good players, but I think the best ever in Denmark was Michael Laudrup, and I think everybody looked up to him. When I first started in Denmark, I didn't really believe I would leave the Danish league. So leave the Danish league for a club like this is obviously it's a dream come true. Just me being here for 6 years says it all. If I didn't like it here, if I didn't like the people, the club, the football, I wouldn't have stayed here. So I feel at home, even though I know my home is Copenhagen, and I miss it. I miss it a lot. I don't think you can compare the two places. It's completely different. The culture is different. The way of life is different. But I love both places. Apart from everything you can see from the outside about this club, Anfield and all the games we're playing, I think the structure of this club is unbelievable. The way it's set up, the way they help you through everything, all the supporters around the world. Obviously, I haven't been in that many clubs, but I can't see anywhere else it could be better than here. And obviously, I know a lot of other footballers around the world, and we talk together. I don't think you get it much better than here. I don't listen to that much music, but if I had to choose one, I think I have to say You Never Walk Alone. Or if I have to choose another one, probably have to be Here We Go Again, White Snakes. Now it's not my decision where to play, but I always said I play wherever the manager puts me. As long as I'm in the team, that's the most important. And if you ask me, I think I could play every single position, even in goal. I think so. I think now, even though I only trained with him, I think Luis is definitely the trickiest striker to play against, because you never know what's coming. Sometimes he just hits the ball at your legs and he bounces back on his knee and then he's through. And that's the sort of striker he is. He always gets the ball with him. And I think that's what's making him so difficult to play against. Again, if I can say one dish that I mentioned before. I know he's not playing anymore, but Michael Laudrup, he would have been perfect for here. And I even think he was close to sign for this club once. I think the fans would have loved him here. Yeah. And again, my hair doesn't really matter. I just, I just cut it. It grew out again, so it doesn't really matter. It's just what I feel like the day I cut it. So, not that important to me. Yeah, that's a tough group we got, but again, if you want to win the Euros, you have to beat them all. And I think we can beat them all, but it means that every single one of our players has to be 100% for every single game, and that's the difficult part of it. We definitely just don't lie down and do nothing. We will give everything we have and see how far it takes it. I really hope we can be in that top 4 because Champions League football is the main thing. I think everybody that's tried it, it's the biggest tournament and everybody wants to be in it. So that's definitely the target. But if it's realistic, it's difficult to say. Nope, definitely not. I'm not a computer fan. I don't like Twitter or Facebook or anything else. I try to keep out of everything and try to just be quiet. I prefer just to stay at my own, even though it's difficult sometimes.